Hi, I'm down in Devon today, down the bottom corner of the UK.
Well, the International Blacksmith Show is being held at the West Point Arena. And as I say, this is, well, just outside Exeter in Devon, so go along, have a look. It's the first time it's taken place in the UK this time. Well, there were hammers and anvils in all directions and forges everywhere. I've never seen so many blacksmiths in one place. The festival wasn't huge actually, it's the first time it's taken place. I guess the word's not got round yet, but there was more than enough to see there, and I spent the whole day there actually going around. So many things to see, and you learn little things watching other people smithing away and seeing their hammer action, how they heat up stuff, how temperatures they work the metal, etc. There were quite a few amateurs having a go who, complete newbies to the craft, which is good. They had little sort of hands-on sessions you could do. So I paid about, I think it was £5 for half an hour for people to have a go. And of course the other thing is, you can look around at all this lovely equipment that people come along with. A nice leg vise there, nice stand. These anvils are quite interesting. I think they may be more popular in the States. You'll put me right, I'm sure. I haven't seen them in the UK, but I thought they were very good. And they were part of an international smithing team making these lovely hammers. And gosh, the sort of hitting on these, look at that, you've got to have a fair bit of hammer power. I think I'd want a power hammer actually, save my joints. But it was great to watch it all. And they had a team actually of smiths. They were from America, France, Germany, UK, and all working together. So it was great actually, nice to see them doing it. I wouldn't like to be the guy holding that with the hammer there coming past your head, but there you are. Each to their own. It looked, I think, worse than it actually was. It's like that, isn't it? People look at some of the things I do and say, what? Anyway, no, I enjoyed seeing that. And there was a lot of other stuff at the festival. So there was wheel writing, chair seating, falconry. In fact, here we are, birds coming through now. And all the sort of usual country fair things. I rather like this bone shaker bicycle. And here's a bit of the wheel writing display. There are two main parts for the wheel writing, but very good. A fascinating tenon making machine here for cutting the tenons. And they had tarring going on, so you could actually see the metal rims being stretched and also being put onto wheels, which again was really quite fascinating in its own way. There is actually quite a famous wheelwright fairly close to Exeter at Collerton, and this guy was from there, and I'd say masterful lot. Look at this, a Sussex chair, but in the bamboo style. I was quite intrigued to see this, quite a rare item actually. As you know, very similar to one I've made in a series of films on the channel here. And tools galore. Hector Cole was there forging arrowheads, and here's Hector. And he makes it look so easy. I must give it a go sometime. It'll be a nice little film. And he's got his little recreated medieval forge, which is very simple but very effective. And he was turning out arrowheads like, I don't know, you cook breakfast. It was amazing. And very, very good. He was very knowledgeable, very nice guy to talk to, and a great display of the arrowheads and all the different types of arrowhead. I didn't appreciate all the varieties. And look at this, there's no excuse for not giving blacksmithing a go. A pit in the ground, a couple of bellows, and there you are, that's your anvil. And you can turn out quite a lot on that primitive kit. Here's a student having a go at forging a hammer. And again, you watch the whole process, you learn quite a lot about the techniques, and you get up little hints and tips. Here's some metal smelting. Yes, a homemade clay sort of furnace and smelting metal. I wouldn't mind this in my kit, a nice power hammer. Very nice piece of kit, looked very nicely made. I'll have one please. I don't think my neighbours will like me for it. And the old-fashioned version here, beating away as well. I mean, wherever you look, there was stuff to see. So, well, certainly, well worth a visit in my opinion. The furnace needed a little bit of running repair as it started to develop the odd crack. Well, saw lots of tempting things, but I tried to keep my hands in my pockets. But I did buy this, it looks like a hand-forged sort of axe type head thing. It's got like a cobbler's hammer part on it. But anyway, I think this needs to become an adze. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing a few things from the Blacksmiths Festival. I must say I very much enjoyed going around. There's a lot of good demos there. Anyway, thanks for watching the film. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.